Grown men scheming to be the next pope is one of the funniest films of the year? Really? Here's my review of Conclave. The Pope has just passed away, and Cardinal Lawrence, played by Fiennes, is tasked with bringing all of his fellow cardinals to the Vatican and overseeing the procedure of choosing the next Pope. Cardinal Lawrence never wanted this task, and he has no desires himself to be the next Pope. Recently, he has had some doubts about his Catholic faith and his allegiance to the Church. Other cardinals that are in serious contention to be the next Pope are Cardinal Bellini, played by Stanley Tucci. He is a very liberal-minded priest, and he would like to see the Catholic Church be aligned with the current times and the current views of society in general. There's Cardinal Tremblay, played by John Lithgow, who will do nothing. Nothing will stop him at being the next pope, and he's not shy about expressing it as well. And maneuvering in the background and behind the scenes is the head of the nuns at the Vatican, Sister Agnes, played by Isabella Rossellini, who will be chosen amongst his peers to be the next leader of the Catholic Church. Conclave is directed by Edward Berger, who has previously directed films such as Jack, All My Loving, and All Quiet on the Western Front. Conclave is a very, very immensely entertaining drama, comedy, thriller. I'm not really sure what kind of film this is, but it does a great job of incorporating all those different genres into one film. It starts off as a very wry comedy in the first half of the film, but in the second half of the film it gets very, very serious, and the film does a great job of balancing those tones as we go deeper in the film. Each scene is about 5 minutes long, and most of them are about Cardinal Lawrence dealing with somebody, talking with somebody, or dealing with a particular situation. And I love how each little scene has layers and layers and layers of depth and intrigue and context, and yeah, you never really know quite sure what anybody's thinking or what each situation actually means. The themes that this film explores are so rich and immense. There's about 120 cardinals in the film who are participating in the election vote for the next pope, and the film just focuses on about 6 or 8 of the cardinals. All of the cardinals, the priests that the film focuses on, they all have different beliefs, different cultural backgrounds, different morals, different ways they think the Catholic Church should be in the future. And the film does a great job of getting us to think about what role the Church and religion has in our current lives at the moment. Ralph Fiennes as Cardinal Lawrence is fantastic in the lead role. He's in the first half of the film, he's very subdued, but as the tension and as the events begin to escalate in the second half of the film, he has sudden outbursts, and you can see it on his face, the stress in his face, and this is definitely one of Ralph Fiennes' best performances. I love the wry humour in the first 30 minutes or so of the film. It really gets us comfortable into this story and gets us to know these characters as real men and not just as figures. And just like the jabs that they have, jabs at each other and backstabbing, I don't like that mine, and it's some of them some racist and homophobic jokes, and it's very, very funny and entertaining. The only negative thing I have about Conclave is I didn't really buy the events in the final 20 minutes of the film. Not giving too much away, but It just didn't seem aligned with the events that happened previously. It's not really a surprise to say that they do end up choosing a new pope. I just think that the way it was done, I just didn't really totally buy it. It felt a little bit far-fetched. I give Conclave 4 stars out of 5. It's a very, very entertaining, thought-provoking mix of drama, thriller, political intrigue, comedy, and it balances all of this very, very well. I highly recommend checking out Conclave. Thanks for watching. Have you seen Conclave? Comment below if you've seen Conclave and what you thought of the film. See you next time. Please subscribe. Bye-bye.